Chances make champions. Look, I was listening to Kevin Gates the other day, right? Brazzy the Eagle. Fly for no reason. And that's exactly what he said in the song. Because guess what? Chances very much well do make champions. The more you do, the more opportunities you put out there for yourself, guess what happens? You learn more, you do more, you experience more. So guess what? You have more opportunities stacked up every single day to become a winner. And you know what that does over time? That compounds. That's what I was talking about in a few of my other videos. I got a video out there that's, I don't know what the title is right now, but what is it? The thumbnail, right? That joint say compound effort. Chances make champions because they do what they do every single day. They build upon what they already have. They not out there just like, okay, cool, I'm gonna take the day off. Why would you do that? One day off is one day you're not getting no progress. And actually, if you're not getting that progress, guess what's happening? You're backtracking. There's no such thing as stagnant. You're either going forward or you're going backwards. Stagnation is left with water. If the water don't have no flow, guess what's going on? That's some nasty water. It start to build algae and all that, right? Because the sunlight hitting and it's just there. So if you're not moving, guess what's happening to the inside of you? You becoming stagnant. You becoming that algae person. And metaphorically, what we doing with that one is, it's nastiness. You're not building the proper things that you need to do for the future. You are deteriorating yourself. Go out there and win every single day for however long you need to do it. Because guess what? This is your mission. This is your goal. And can't nobody do it for you. Won't nobody do it for you. There might be some people who like, yo, I like that person. I'm going to help them out a little bit. But if you're not putting that work in, they're not going to help you. You gotta go out there and do it yourself. Then they're going to be like, yo, nah, he doing something. She doing something. Okay, cool. I'm going to back that because I believe in that. So if they believe in that, guess what? That's all a byproduct of you believing that. So don't worry about what nobody got to say. Just do what you got to do. Put your head down. Shut up. Hold up. Slap you on your hand real quick. I ain't trying to drop the mic, but yeah. Like, that looked a little weird. Hold on. Let me get in there. Yeah. There you go. But yeah, nah, for real though. Like, y'all really gotta go do that. Like, if you don't, somebody's gonna surpass you. Regardless. Somebody's gonna take your idea, run with it because they seen that you did something that really makes sense. And you stopped doing it. People are watching. Regardless if you think they not, people are watching. They always watching. Something I learned in the military is if you can see them, they can see you. Take that in. If you can see them, they can see you. Somebody is watching 24/7. Always. So go out there and put that work in and keep putting that work in until you can't no more. We only here for a specific amount of time. Why are you lazy? It's only a certain amount of things that you could do in one day. But after that, that's what the compounding is for. You do what you do in that 24, and then you do another 24. Kobe, Mamba mentality. He ain't go out there and play around. Nah, he made himself a champion by practicing every single day, hours of the day. I do more in a day than most people would do in a week. I do more before 12 o'clock than most people would do in a week. I do more in a week than most people would do in a year. Why? Because I'm hungry. I want it. It's nothing telling me no. It might be people telling me no, but I'm not telling myself no. I don't care about that mess. You shouldn't either. Go grind. Champions are made in the dark. Nobody's going to applaud for you at the beginning. Nobody might applaud for you 5 years later. It's all about your trajectory and how much you're willing to put in to the point where people notice you. You got to get noticed before you can even do anything, right? Yeah, but no, that's what you're thinking. You got to do something before you get noticed. There you go. And then once you start to get noticed, you got to do even more. Because what you did to get there ain't what you got to do to be there. You got to continue it. Like I said, champions are made in the dark when nobody can see you. When nobody knows what's going on, that's where it's made. You want the applause, right? Okay, yeah, they're going to clap for you. Maybe not. But who cares? Clap for yourself, pat yourself on the back. Because you're doing something you never did before. You're doing something that people are afraid to do. Fuck them. For real, fuck them. Y'all got to grind. Y'all got to go out there and get it. We ain't taking near not a no for an answer. Not even from ourselves. You got to hustle for that shit. You got to want it. Because if you don't want it, how's somebody going to want it for you? They only see what you show them. And if you show them a lazy motherfucker, then guess what's going to happen? You're going to get lazy motherfucking results. You out here talking about you out there getting it, but you not even convincing yourself. You gotta convince yourself that you're a champion before you can even be a champion. You gotta know that deep down you're willing to put in that work that it takes to be there. You gotta do the work as if you're already there. Count it in your head like, yeah, I'm there. And once you get there, okay, cool. Now you gotta look at it like, all right, what got me here is not gonna cut it. Cause it ain't. It won't. You gotta grow. You gotta continue to grow. And if you don't, you're gonna fall by the wayside. Look, I'm trying to show y'all something. Look, these messages don't just be coming to me. Nah, like, well, they do. But that's because I'm putting the work in. I'm actually putting the work in, and I'm learning this type of stuff before I even get on this camera. I'm learning from experience before I even put y'all on to anything. So I appreciate y'all for watching this. For a like, comment, subscribe, share that, John, man. Like, really, the channel's starting to do a little bit of numbers. Long forms not yet, but look, while these shorts is booming, my long forms is starting to trickle up. All my older ones is starting to go. But yeah, we gotta start getting these new ones going. But it will, and I ain't sweating it. I ain't stressing it. I mean, I'm sweating right now because, like, yeah, it's a little hot in this John. But hey, it is what it is. That's a part of the game, right? Chances make champions. What are you willing to do, and what are you willing to put forth effort-wise to even accomplish your goals? Because you have to get it done, right? You have to get it done one way or another. And if you don't, you're only letting yourself down in your circle. But I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. I appreciate y'all for watching this long. Peace.